Charlie, radar contact. Dwelling 416. Dwelling 416. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. UPS 243 Heavy. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Dwelling 443. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Barcelona Center, UPS 243 Heavy, with you at 21,800, descending via Mart 1 Whiskey arrival. UPS 243 Heavy, radar contact. Barcelona Center, Eurowings 545, with you at 15,100. Barcelona Center, fraction 44 Delta Charlie, with you at 36,000. Dwelling 443. Radar contact. Dwelling 416. Radar contact. Dwelling 416. Do not exceed 290 knots. Fraction 44 Delta Charlie. Radar contact. Fraction 44 Delta Charlie. Descend via Chord 4N arrival. Barcelona Center. Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo. With you at 30,700. Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo. Radar contact.
Dwelling 416, requesting descent via Mart 1 Whiskey arrival.
Dwelling 416. Proceed as requested.
Descending via Mart 1 Whiskey arrival, Dwelling 416. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 8136, with you at 13,600, descending via Trolls the 5th of November arrival.
Ryanair 8136. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82.
Contact in Palmer Control on 134.82, Ryanair 8136.
Barcelona Center, Dwelling 991, with you at 13,000. Dwelling 991, radar contact.
Barcelona Center, Iberia 0705, with you at 14,900.
Iberia 0705, radar contact. Dwelling 991 is 20 nautical miles west of Ibiza at 13,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Alicante. Dwelling 991. Unable at this time. Proceed on course to Alicante. Roger, Vueling 991. Stand by, Vueling 991. Barcelona Center, Vueling 470, with you at 13,000. Vueling 470, radar contact. Vueling 470, requesting descent via Nino 5 Charlie arrival. Vueling 470, proceed as requested. Descending via Nino 5 Charlie arrival, Vueling 470. Vueling 991, request frequency change. Vueling 991, contact Alicante traffic on 122.8. Contacting Alicante traffic on 122.8, Vueling 991. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 227, with you at 4,800. Ryanair 227, radar contact. Ryanair 227, requesting climb to 13,000. Ryanair 227, altitude at your discretion. Thank you. Ryanair 227. Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo, requesting IELTS approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo, continue as filed. Expect the IELTS approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Roger, Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo. Dwelling 470 is 38 nautical miles northwest of Ibiza at 13,000 feet. Requesting IELTS approach runway 30 at Valencia. Dwelling 470. Continue as filed. Expect the IELTS approach runway 30 at Valencia. Roger, Dwelling 470.
Springbok 299 Heavy is 7 nautical miles southwest of Palma de Mallorca at 10,200 feet, requesting flight following to Ibiza.
Springbok 299 Heavy, proceed on course to Ibiza.
Proceed on course, Springbok 299 Heavy.
Ryanair 227, climb and maintain 9,000. Climb and maintain 9,000. Ryanair 227.
Barcelona Center, Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November, with you at 2100.
Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November, radar contact. Dwelling 443, request frequency change.
Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November is 6 nautical miles southwest of Josep Tarradellas at 2,400 feet, requesting IELTS approach any runway at Ibiza.
Dwelling 443, stay on my frequency. Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November, continue as filed. Expect the IELTS approach runway 24 at Ibiza.
Roger, Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November.
Ryanair 227, altitude at your discretion. Dwelling 416, descend and maintain 4,000.
Springbok 299 Heavy is 14 nautical miles southwest of Palma de Mallorca at 11,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at Ibiza.
Descend and maintain 4000, dwelling 416.
UPS 243 Heavy, say approach request. Dwelling 416, say approach request. UPS 243 Heavy is 12 nautical miles southeast of Josep Tarradellas at 6,300 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Springbok 299 Heavy, continue as filed. Expect the GPS approach runway 24 at Ibiza.
Dwelling 416 is 15 nautical miles south of Josep Tarradellas at 10,000 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas.
Roger, UPS 243 Heavy. Dwelling 416, continue as filed. Expect the IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Barcelona Center, India Foxtrot Sierra Juliet Oscar, with you at 2,800. India Foxtrot Sierra Juliet Oscar, radar contact. Dwelling 3913, radar contact. Barcelona Center, Thomas Cook 566, with you at 18,200. Dwelling 416, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 4,000.
Turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 4000, dwelling 416.
Dwelling 443, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 2,500, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared IELTS runway 25 right approach. Uzbek 902 Heavy, continue as filed. Expect the visual approach runway 24 at Ibiza.
Roger, Uzbek 902 Heavy.
Roger, Springbok 299 Heavy.
Ryanair 227, requesting descent via tolls 5 November arrival. UPS 243 Heavy, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3,000. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. Ryanair 227. Springbok 299 Heavy, Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Dwelling 416. Do not exceed 190 knots. Dwelling 416. Turn right heading 040. Dwelling 443. Contact Josep Terradellas Tower on 118.1. Contacting Josep Terradellas Tower on 118.1. Dwelling 443. UPS 243 Heavy. Do not exceed 200 knots.
Turn right heading 040, dwelling 416. Uzbek 902 Heavy, requesting descent to 2500.
Do not exceed 200 knots. UPS 243 Heavy. Uzbek 902 Heavy. Altitude at your discretion. UPS 243 Heavy. Turn left heading 280. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 25 right approach. Turn left heading 280. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 25 right. UPS 243 Heavy.
Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Springbok 299 Heavy.
Barcelona Center, Golf Hotel Alpha Delta India, with you at 5300. Golf Hotel Alpha Delta India, radar contact. Dwelling 416, turn left heading 330.
Turn left heading 330, dwelling 416.
Dwelling 416. Do not exceed 200 knots.
Do not exceed 200 knots, dwelling 416.
Ryanair 3174 is 18 nautical miles east of Albalat at 17,300 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Ryanair 3174. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82.
Barcelona Center, Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India, with you at 38,000.
Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Airhawk 325 Alpha Kilo. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Radar contact. UPS 243 Heavy. Request frequency change.
Barcelona Center, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, with you at 2700.
Barcelona Center, Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November, with you at 18,900. Ryanair 227. Requesting ILS approach any runway at Ibiza. Ryanair 227. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Roger, Ryanair 227. Dwelling 416. Turn left heading 200. Descend and maintain 2000. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Radar contact.
Turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 2000, dwelling 416.
Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November. Radar contact. Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November. Descend via Rooks 3N arrival. Descending via Rooks 3 November arrival. Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November. Roger, Ryanair 3174. Barcelona Center, Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra, with you at 1700. Dwelling 470. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 30 approach. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra. Radar contact. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 30. Dwelling 470. Ryanair 227. Increase speed to 250 knots. Increase speed to 250 knots. Ryanair 227. Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Dwelling 416. Turn right heading 220. Descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 25 right approach.
Turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 25 right, Dwelling 416.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 2017, with you at 4000. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November.
Barcelona Center, Reunion 185, with you at 19,900.
Ryanair 2017. Amend flight plan to include ATC preferred star at destination. Reunion 185. Radar contact.
Barcelona Center, Condor 5 Papa Juliet, with you at 4000.
Condor 5 Papa Juliet. Radar contact. Ryanair 227. Climb and maintain 11,000. Climb and maintain 11,000. Ryanair 227. Ryanair 2017. Thank you. You're welcome. Ryanair 2017. Ryanair 3174. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Ryanair 3174. Ryanair 227. Increase speed to 300 knots. Ryanair 227. Disregard last message. Ryanair 227. Maintain present speed. Eurowings 545. Frequency change approved. Good day. Maintain present speed. Ryanair 227. Frequency change approved. Eurowings 545. Good day. Ryanair 28 is 15 nautical miles south of Josep Terradellas at 9,100 feet. Requesting flight following to Ibiza. Ryanair 28. Proceed on course to Ibiza. Proceed on course. Ryanair 28.
Barcelona Center, Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha, with you at 6200.
Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha, radar contact. Ryanair 28, reduce speed to 280 knots. Ryanair 2017, increase speed to 320 knots. Increase speed to 320 knots. Ryanair 2017. Reduce speed to 280 knots. Ryanair 28. Ryanair 227. Increase speed to 320 knots. Increase speed to 320 knots. Ryanair 227. Barcelona Center, Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra, with you at 5600. Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra, radar contact.
Condor 5 Papa Juliet, requesting descent via Nevi November 3rd arrival.
Condor 5 Papa Juliet, proceed as requested.
Descending via Nevi November 3rd arrival, Condor 5 Papa Juliet.
India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta is 21 nautical miles south of Joseph Terra Delis at 13,800 feet, requesting flight following to Ibiza.
India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta, proceed on course to Ibiza. Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November, descend via tolls 5N arrival. Ryanair 227, descend via tolls 5N arrival. India Foxtrot Sierra Juliet Oscar, descend via tolls 5N arrival. Ryanair 28, climb and maintain flight level 210. Ryanair 28, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Proceed on course, India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta.
Barcelona Center, Infinite Flight 04 Golf Alpha, with you at 5200. Barcelona Center, Vueling 850, with you at 3000. Barcelona Center, Alpine 8 Lima Charlie, with you at 6200. Alpine 8 Lima Charlie, radar contact. Golf Hotel Alpha Delta India, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Swoop 910, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Descending via Tolls 5 November arrival, Golf Hotel Alpha Delta India. Dwelling 850, radar contact.
Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India, requesting descent via Cord November 4th arrival.
Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India, proceed as requested.
Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November, request frequency change.
Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November, contact Palmer Control on 134.82.
Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Golf Juliet Romeo Delta November.
Descending via Tolls 5 November arrival, Swoop 910.
Descending via Cord November 4th arrival, Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India.
Barcelona Center, Iberia 562, with you at 12,600. Iberia 562, radar contact. Iberia 0705, frequency change approved. Good day. Ryanair 268 Heavy, requesting climb to 15,000. Reunion 185, frequency change approved. Good day.
Speedbird 82 is 10 nautical miles south of Castellón de la Plana at 40,000 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow.
Speedbird 82, proceed on course to London Heathrow.
Proceed on course, Speedbird 82.
Frequency change approved. Reunion 185, good day.
Ryanair 268 Heavy, altitude at your discretion. Ryanair 268 Heavy, correction, stand by. Ryanair 268 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Ryanair 268 Heavy. Iberia 562, requesting climb to flight level 180.
Frequency change approved. Iberia 0705, good day.
Fraction 44 Delta Charlie, increase speed to 250 knots. Barcelona Center, Transavia 1833, with you at 25,000. Increase speed to 250 knots. Fraction 44 Delta Charlie. Iberia 562. Altitude at your discretion. Transavia 1833. Radar contact. Transavia 1833 is 16 nautical miles northwest of Ampuriabrava at 24,400 feet. Requesting IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Barcelona Center, Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee, with you at 5,500. Mike Alpha Zulu Zulu India, requesting descent via Tolls 5 November arrival. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee, radar contact. Dwelling 155 is 15 nautical miles northwest of Ibiza at 12,900 feet, requesting flight following to Josep Tarradellas. Dwelling 719 is 2 nautical miles southwest of Josep Tarradellas at 1,300 feet, requesting flight following to Ibiza. Mike Alpha Zulu Zulu India, proceed as requested. Descending via Tolls 5 November arrival, Mike Alpha Zulu Zulu India. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra, requesting descent via Tolls 5 November arrival. Dwelling 155, proceed on course to Josep Tarradellas. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra, proceed as requested. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee, turn right heading 310, maintain 9000. Springbok 299 Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. India Foxtrot Sierra Juliet Oscar, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Ryanair 227. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Alpine 8 Lima Charlie. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Transavia 1833. Continue as filed. Expect the Isles approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Springbok 299 Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Roger, Transavia 1833. Fraction 44 Delta Charlie. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Golf Hotel Alpha Delta India is 22 nautical miles west of Sunbonnet at 12,800 feet. Requesting Isles approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Golf Hotel Alpha Delta India. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Golf Hotel Alpha Delta India. Ryanair 28. Requesting descent via tolls 5 November arrival. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Fraction 44 Delta Charlie. 1202. Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 16,000. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee. Turn left heading 210. Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 16,000. 1202. Dwelling 850. Requesting flight following to Ibiza. Ryanair 28. Proceed as requested. India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. Ryanair 28. Dwelling 850. Proceed on course to Ibiza.
Descending via tolls the 5th of November arrival, India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta.
Fraction 718. Amend flight plan to include ATC preferred star at destination. Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra. Requesting descent via tolls 5 November arrival. Ryanair 268 Heavy is 28 nautical miles south of Josep Tarradellas at 19,000 feet. Requesting flight following to Ibiza. Barcelona Center, Iberia 321 Heavy, with you at 28,900. Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra. Proceed as requested. Barcelona Center, Vista Jet 1, with you at 34,000. Russian Sky 6418. Proceed on course to Ibiza. Vista Jet 1. Radar contact. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee. Turn right heading 350. Turn right heading 350. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee. Swoop 910. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Iberia 562 is 42 nautical miles northwest of Sunbonnet at 23,300 feet. Requesting Isles approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Do not exceed 240 knots. Barcelona Center, Dwelling 2 Whisker Kilo, with you at 2,100. Iberia 562. Continue as filed. Expect the Isles approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Fraction 718. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Dwelling 2 Whisker Kilo. Radar contact. Swoop 910. Do not exceed 220 knots. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra. Do not exceed 230 knots. 1202. Do not exceed 230 knots. Roger, Iberia 562. Iberia 321 Heavy. Proceed on course to Josep Tarradellas. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Thank you. Good day. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Thank you. Good day. Golf Oscar India November Golf. 1202. Descend via tolls 5N arrival.
Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha, descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival, 1202. Proceed on course, Iberia 321 heavy.
Descending via tolls the 5th of November arrival, Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha.
Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee, turn right heading 050. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee, disregard last message. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee, turn right heading 060. Climb and maintain 12,000.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 0789 X-Ray, with you at 4300.
Turn right heading 060. Climb and maintain 12,000. Victor Tango Alpha Romeo Yankee. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 475, with you at 1700. Ryanair 475, radar contact. Ryanair 475 is 3 nautical miles southwest of Josep Tarradellas at 2,100 feet, requesting flight following to Ibiza. Ryanair 475, flight following request not required after check-in. 1202, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, 1202.
Barcelona Center, Iberia 8290 Heavy, with you at 1500.
Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha, do not exceed 270 knots.
Do not exceed 270 knots, Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha.
Iberia 562, requesting descent to 10,000. Barcelona Center, United 008, with you at 9,700. Golf Oscar India November Golf, do not exceed 290 knots. Vueling 719, increase speed to 310 knots.
Barcelona Center, India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta, with you at 15,000, descending via tolls the 5th of November arrival.
Increase speed to 310 knots. Vueling 719. Iberia 8290 heavy, radar contact. India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta, do not exceed 240 knots. Ryanair 28, do not exceed 240 knots.
Do not exceed 240 knots, India Foxtrot November Juliet Delta.
Do not exceed 290 knots. Golf Oscar India November Golf.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 842, with you at 1600.
United 008, radar contact. Do not exceed 240 knots. Ryanair 28. Ryanair 842, radar contact. Vueling 155 is 56 nautical miles east of Castellón at 21,200 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Josep Tarradellas. Vueling 850, descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival, Vueling 850.
November 897 Romeo Papa is 13 nautical miles northwest of Ibiza at 13,200 feet, requesting flight following to Josep Tarradellas.
Barcelona Center, Emirates 1855 heavy, with you at 24,800. Emirates 1855 heavy, radar contact. Ryanair 28, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Ryanair 28. Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha, disregard last message.
Do not exceed 230 knots, Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha.
Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra, do not exceed 250 knots. Do not exceed 250 knots. Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra. Condor 5 Papa Juliet. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Delta 422. Radar contact. Delta 422 is 3 nautical miles west of Ibiza at 3,600 feet, requesting flight following to Josep Tarradellas. Delta 422, flight following request not required after check-in. Ryanair 268 heavy, descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival, Ryanair 268 heavy.
Ryanair 332, requesting climb to flight level 180.
Fraction 718. Increase speed to 300 knots. Increase speed to 300 knots. Fraction 718. Barcelona Center, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, with you at 1700. Ryanair 332. Altitude at your discretion. Barcelona Center, Oscar Kilo Uniform November Kilo Whiskey, with you at 1300. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, radar contact. Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Golf Romeo Yankee Whiskey Alpha, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Mike Alpha Zulu Zulu India, do not exceed 240 knots. Oscar Kilo Uniform November Kilo Whiskey, radar contact. Transavia 1833, descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 25 right approach. Vueling 850, do not exceed 250 knots. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India, do not exceed 250 knots. Cottam 2727, thank you, good day. Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra, do not exceed 230 knots. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India, do not exceed 240 knots. Ryanair 268 Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Ryanair 475, do not exceed 270 knots. Barcelona Center, India Whiskey India November Kilo, with you at 2000. Ryanair 0789 X-Ray, increase speed to 300 knots. Do not exceed 270 knots. Ryanair 475.
Increase speed to 300 knots, Ryanair 0789 X-Ray.
Iberia 562. Turn left heading 330. Descend and maintain 6000. Ryanair 0789 X-Ray. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Transavia 1833. Contact Josep Terradellas traffic on 122.8. Transavia 98 Tango, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Air France 272 Alpha Kilo Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra. Barcelona Center, Chanox 8 Hotel Romeo, with you at 7200. Mike Alpha Zulu Zulu India. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Zulu Hotel Oscar Papa Kilo India November Sierra. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Mike Alpha Zulu Zulu India.
Contacting Palma Control on 134.82, Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India.
Dwelling 850. Do not exceed 240 knots. Do not exceed 240 knots. Dwelling 850. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 475, with you at 15,000. Ryanair 475, disregard last message. Barcelona Center, Charlie Romeo Alpha Sierra Hotel, with you at 2,900. Ryanair 0789 X-ray, altitude at your discretion. Ryanair 475, climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190, Ryanair 475. Dwelling 850, contact Palma Control on 134.82. Contacting Palma Control on 134.82, dwelling 850. Dwelling 155 is 21 nautical miles south of Josep Tarradellas at 9,500 feet, requesting IELTS approach any runway at Josep Tarradellas. India Whiskey India November Kilo, requesting climb to flight level 190. Ryanair 3691 is 4 nautical miles southwest of Josep Tarradellas at 5,500 feet, requesting flight following to Ibiza. India Whiskey India November Kilo, altitude at your discretion. Barcelona Center, Spanner 128, with you at 1,700. Ryanair 3691, proceed on course to Ibiza. Proceed on course, Ryanair 3691. Everlock 339 Papa, requesting climb to flight level 240. Iberia 562, continue as filed. Roger, dwelling 155. Continue as filed, Iberia 562. India Whiskey India November Kilo is 19 nautical miles south of Josep Tarradellas at 11,000 feet, requesting flight following to Ibiza. Proceed on course, Ryanair 268 Heavy.
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 3129, with you at 6,900.
Ryanair 842, please follow instructions. Spanner 128 is 7 nautical miles west of Ibiza at 4,300 feet, requesting flight following to Adolfo Suarez. Barcelona Center, Easy 157 Echo Zulu, with you at 3,400. Spanner 128, flight following request not required after check-in. Dwelling 719 is 15 nautical miles west of Sunbonnet at 13,800 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at Ibiza.
Ryanair 332, requesting descent via Trolls the 5th of November arrival.
Iberia 562, request frequency change. Dwelling 719, continue as filed, expect the GPS approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Golf Oscar India November Golf, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Dwelling 719, do not exceed 240 knots. Do not exceed 240 knots, dwelling 719. Fraction 718, do not exceed 240 knots. Do not exceed 240 knots, fraction 718. Ryanair 332, proceed as requested.
Descending via Trolls the 5th of November arrival, Ryanair 332.
Iberia 562, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared IELTS runway 25 right approach. Easy 157 Echo Zulu, radar contact. Speedbird 82, frequency change approved, good day. Iberia 8290 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Ryanair 475, requesting descent via Tolls 5 November arrival. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared IELTS runway 25 right, Iberia 562. Dwelling 719, do not exceed 250 knots. Barcelona Center, dwelling 8246, with you at 3,600. Fraction 718, contact Palma Control on 134.82. Contacting Palma Control on 134.82, fraction 718. Dwelling 8246, radar contact. Delta 226 Victor Alpha, requesting descent via Chord 4 November arrival. Easy 157 Echo Zulu, continue as filed, expect the GPS approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Roger, Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Ryanair 475, proceed as requested. Ryanair 842, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Vueling 719, contact Palma Control on 134.82. Contacting Palma Control on 134.82, Vueling 719.
Frequency change approved Speedbird 82, good day.
Delta 226 Victor Alpha, requesting descent via Chord 4 November arrival. Russian Sky 6418, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Vueling 155, request frequency change.
Irafric 242, request frequency change.
Delta 226 Victor Alpha, proceed as requested. Vueling 155, stay on my frequency. Emirates 1855 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Velotia 566, radar contact. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, do not exceed 290 knots. Do not exceed 290 knots, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Ryanair 9898, radar contact. Frequency change approved Emirates 1855 Heavy, good day. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 953, with you at 5200. Descending via Tolls 5 November arrival, Russian Sky 6418. Easy 157 Echo Zulu, do not exceed 270 knots. Ryanair 3691, do not exceed 270 knots.
Frequency change approved Irafric 242, good day.
Everlock 339 Papa, descend and maintain flight level 190. Descend and maintain flight level 190, Everlock 339 Papa. Ryanair 0789 X-Ray, say approach request.
Barcelona Center, Transavia 5690, with you at 1900.
Do not exceed 270 knots, Ryanair 3691. Transavia 5690, radar contact.
Ryanair 0789 X-Ray is 62 nautical miles northwest of Menorca at 11,100 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 right at Palma de Mallorca.
Ryanair 0789 X-Ray, continue as filed, expect the GPS approach runway 24 right at Palma de Mallorca. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 2804, with you at 2800. Vueling 155. Turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 3000. Ryanair 2804, radar contact. Ryanair 953, radar contact. Turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 3000. Vueling 155. Vista Jet 1, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 6000. Chanox 8 Hotel Romeo is 57 nautical miles east of Castellón de la Plana at 23,100 feet, requesting flight following to Bristol. Chanox 8 Hotel Romeo, proceed on course to Bristol. Ryanair 332, increase speed to 300 knots. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Descending via Tolls 5 November arrival, Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Everlock 339 Papa, do not exceed 270 knots.
Increase speed to 300 knots, Ryanair 332. Climb and maintain flight level 180, Ryanair 3129.
Vueling 155, turn right heading 070. Vista Jet 1, turn left heading 080, maintain 6000. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 7 Uniform Yankee, with you at 3900. Delta 422, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course.
Barcelona Center, Air Portugal 439, with you at 36,000.
Descending via Mart 1 Whiskey arrival, Sierra Juliet 80. Ryanair 7 Uniform Yankee, radar contact. Vueling 155, turn right heading 220, maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 25 right approach. Iberia 321 Heavy, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Iberia 321 Heavy, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 2000. Turn right heading 220, maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 25 right. Vueling 155. Ryanair 287 is 5 nautical miles southwest of Josep Tarradellas at 3,500 feet, requesting flight following to Ibiza. Vueling 2 Whiskey Kilo. Contact Palma Control on 134.82.
Air Portugal 439 is 9 nautical miles southwest of Onta at 36,000 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas.
Contacting Palma Control on 134.82. Vueling 2 Whiskey Kilo. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. India Whiskey India November Kilo. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Please follow instructions or you will be reported. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Do not exceed 270 knots. Do not exceed 270 knots. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Ryanair 287. Proceed on course to Ibiza. Proceed on course. Ryanair 287. Iberia 321 Heavy. Turn right heading 220. Descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared IELTS runway 25 right approach. Turn right heading 170. Descend and maintain 4000. Vista Jet 1. Vueling 155. Contact Josep Tarradellas Tower on 118.33. Contacting Josep Tarradellas Tower on 118.33. Vueling 155. Air Portugal 439. Continue as filed. Expect the IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas.
Roger, Air Portugal 439.
Ryanair 953. Do not exceed 290 knots. Do not exceed 290 knots. Ryanair 953. Vista Jet 1. Turn right heading 220. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared IELTS runway 25 right approach. Turn right heading 220. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared IELTS runway 25 right. Vista Jet 1.
Descending via Trolls the 5th of November arrival, Ryanair 332.
Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Turn left heading 110. Descend and maintain flight level 200. Ryanair 653. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Turn left heading 110. Descend and maintain flight level 200. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Sierra Juliet 80. Say approach request. Ryanair 953. Descend and maintain flight level 190. Matrix 187 Heavy. Descend and maintain flight level 190. Barcelona Center. UPS 243 Heavy. With you at 4200. Descend and maintain flight level 190. Matrix 187 Heavy. Ryanair 3691. Requesting descent to 5000. Ryanair 3691. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. Ryanair 3691. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Stand by. Barcelona Center. Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November. With you at 5200. Yankee Sierra Charlie Alpha November. Radar contact. Ryanair 953. Turn left heading 080. Descend and maintain flight level 200.
Barcelona Center, Air Portugal 8022, with you at 5300.
Turn left heading 080. Descend and maintain flight level 200. Ryanair 953. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Turn right heading 180. Turn right heading 180. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Descend and maintain 14,000. Descend and maintain 14,000. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Sierra Juliet 80 is 30 nautical miles south of Josep Tarradellas at 12,600 feet. Requesting IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Air Portugal 8022. Radar contact. Contacting Palma Control on 134.82. Vista Jet 1. Ryanair 0789 X-Ray. Cleared GPS approach runway 24 right.
Clear GPS runway 24 right, Ryanair 0789 X-Ray.
Barcelona Center, KLM 678 Heavy, with you at 20,500.
Ryanair 3691. Increase speed to 290 knots. Barcelona Center, Ryanair 162. With you at 5200. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Please expedite altitude change. Increase speed to 290 knots. Ryanair 3691. Ryanair 953. Do not exceed 270 knots. Do not exceed 270 knots. Ryanair 953. Ryanair 162. Radar contact. KLM 678 Heavy. Radar contact. Ryanair 0789 X-Ray. Contact Palma de Mallorca traffic on 122.8. Private wing 007 is 7 nautical miles southwest of Castres at 28,000 feet. Requesting flight following to Paris Charles. Ryanair 3129. Descend via tolls 5N arrival.
Contacting Palma de Mallorca traffic on 122.8, Ryanair 0789 X-Ray.
Ryanair 953. Turn left heading 290. Turn left heading 290. Ryanair 953.
Condor 149 is 6 nautical miles west of Ibiza at 5,800 feet, requesting flight following to Josep Tarradellas.
India Whiskey India November Kilo. Do not exceed 230 knots. Condor 149. Proceed on course to Josep Tarradellas.
Barcelona Center, ruling 3528, with you at 4,700.
Proceed on course, Condor 149.
Ryanair 953. Turn left heading 250. Turn left heading 250. Ryanair 953.
KLM 678 Heavy, requesting descent via Puma 1 Whiskey arrival. Air Portugal 439 is 16 nautical miles northeast of Almansa at 36,000 feet, requesting IELTS approach any runway at Josep Tarradellas. Standby, Air Portugal 439.
Dwelling 3528. Radar contact.
Air Portugal 439, correction, standby.
KLM 678 Heavy. Proceed as requested.
Descending via Puma 1 Whiskey arrival, KLM 678 Heavy. Air Portugal 439 is 19 nautical miles northeast of Almansa at 36,000 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 25 right of Josep Tarradellas.
Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Descend and maintain 11,000. Descend and maintain 11,000. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Ryanair 3129. Turn right heading 260. Descend and maintain 12,000.
November 197 November Whiskey is 3 nautical miles southwest of Ibiza at 1,900 feet, requesting flight following to Paris Charles.
Air Portugal 439. Continue as filed. Expect the IELTS approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Wizz Air 819. Proceed on course to Cluj-Napoca. Proceed on course. Wizz Air 819.
Roger, Air Portugal 439. November 197 November Whiskey, requesting climb to flight level 320.
Spanner 128. Request frequency change. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Descend and maintain 8000. Descend and maintain 8000. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Ryanair 953. Turn left heading 240. Alpha 6 Alpha Foxtrot Tango. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Turn left heading 240. Ryanair 953.
Barcelona Center, Shamrock 181 Bravo Alpha, with you at 37,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000. Ryanair 287. November 197 November Whiskey. Altitude at your discretion. Dwelling 3528. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Dwelling 3528. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Alpha 6 Alpha Foxtrot Tango. Sierra Juliet 80. Descend and maintain 4000. Spanner 128. Frequency change approved. Good day. Ryanair 9898. Frequency change approved. Good day. Descend and maintain 4000. Sierra Juliet 80. Ryanair 3129. Please follow instructions. Ryanair 3129. Turn right heading 290. Descend and maintain 14,000.
Frequency change approved Ryanair 9898, good day.
Everlock 339 Papa. Do not exceed 240 knots. Do not exceed 240 knots. Everlock 339 Papa. Ryanair 2804. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Turn right heading 230. Ryanair 953. Continue as filed. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. Ryanair 2804. Continue as filed. Ryanair 953. Ryanair 3691. Climb and maintain 8000.
Turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 14,000, Ryanair 3129.
Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Requesting descent via tolls 5 November arrival. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Do not exceed 220 knots. Ryanair 332. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Do not exceed 220 knots. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Disregard last message.
Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Ryanair 332.
Transavia 98 Tango. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82. Oscar Kilo Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Transavia 98 Tango. Contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Climb and maintain 8000. Ryanair 3691.
Air Portugal 459 Heavy is 2 nautical miles southwest of Ibiza at 1,500 feet, requesting flight following to Umberto Delgado.
Air Portugal 459 Heavy. Proceed on course to Umberto Delgado.
Proceed on course, Air Portugal 459 Heavy.
Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Turn left heading 160 and hold over Palma de Mallorca Airport at 10,000. Right turns. Do not exceed 230 knots. Everlock 339 Papa. Contact Palma Control on 134.82. Contacting Palma Control on 134.82. Everlock 339 Papa. Matrix 187 Heavy. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. Matrix 187 Heavy. Sierra Juliet 80. Turn left heading 280. Descend and maintain 2500. Maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 25 right approach. KLM 678 Heavy. Say approach request. UPS 243 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Good day. Turn left heading 160 and hold over Palma de Mallorca Airport at 10,000. Right turns. Wilco. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. United 008. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved UPS 243 Heavy. Good day. KLM 678 Heavy. Continue as filed. Expect the Isles approach runway 25 right at Josep Tarradellas. Shamrock 181 Bravo Alpha. Radar contact.
Roger, KLM 678 Heavy.
Air Portugal 8022. Climb and maintain 16,000. Chanox 190 Victor Alpha. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Barcelona Center on 127.0. Alpha 6 Alpha Foxtrot Tango. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. Alpha 6 Alpha Foxtrot Tango. Chanox 190 Victor Alpha. Requesting Isles approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Sierra Juliet 80. Contact Josep Tarradellas Tower on 118.33. Chanox 190 Victor Alpha. Continue as filed. Expect the Isles approach runway 24 at Ibiza. Contacting Josep Tarradellas Tower on 118.33. Sierra Juliet 80. Matrix 187 Heavy. Do not exceed 250 knots. Delta 226 Victor Alpha. Do not exceed 250 knots. Do not exceed 250 knots. Matrix 187 Heavy. Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Turn right heading 270. Do not exceed 250 knots. Delta 226 Victor Alpha. Turn right heading 270. Easy 157 Echo Zulu.
Climb and maintain 16,000, Air Portugal 8022.
Ryanair 3691. Descend via tolls 5N arrival. Descending via tolls 5 November arrival. Ryanair 3691. Roger. Chanox 190 Victor Alpha.
Air Portugal 459 Heavy, requesting climb to flight level 410. Air Portugal 439, requesting descent via Mart 1 Whiskey arrival.
Matrix 187 Heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Barcelona Center, Edelweiss 234 Uniform Foxtrot Super, with you at 35,000. Delta 226 Victor Alpha, do not exceed 230 knots. Do not exceed 230 knots. Matrix 187 Heavy. Air Portugal 459 Heavy, altitude at your discretion. Air Portugal 439, proceed as requested. Ryanair 162, requesting descent via SAG 4 Foxtrot arrival.
Descending via Mart 1 Whiskey arrival, Air Portugal 439.
Ryanair 162, proceed as requested. Edelweiss 234 Uniform Foxtrot Super, radar contact. Descending via SAG 4 Foxtrot arrival, Ryanair 162. Ryanair 953, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Descending via Tolls 5 November arrival, Ryanair 953.
Barcelona Center, Easy 178 Victor Alpha, with you at 1100.
Ryanair 953, disregard last message. Do not exceed 230 knots. Delta 226 Victor Alpha. Easy 157 Echo Zulu, turn right heading 300. Turn right heading 300, Easy 157 Echo Zulu. Matrix 187 Heavy, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Matrix 187 Heavy, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Ryanair 653, 0406 is 13 nautical miles west of Ibiza at 9,300 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow. Vueling 3528, descend via Tolls 5N arrival.
Descending via Tolls 5 November arrival, ruling 3528.
Easy 157 Echo Zulu, continue as filed. Contacting Palmer Control on 134.82, Ryanair 3691.
Air Portugal 439, requesting descent via Mart 1 Whiskey arrival.
Ryanair 287, do not exceed 250 knots. Alpha 6 Alpha Foxtrot Tango, do not exceed 250 knots. Easy 157 Echo Zulu, do not exceed 230 knots. 0406, proceed on course to London Heathrow. Air Portugal 439, proceed as requested. KLM 678 Heavy, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 5000. Ryanair 2804, do not exceed 220 knots. Ryanair 287, descend via Tolls 5N arrival. Delta 226 Victor Alpha, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Ryanair 2804, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Ryanair 287, do not exceed 230 knots. Easy 157 Echo Zulu, contact Palmer Control on 134.82. Do not exceed 230 knots. Ryanair 287.